So it's time. The gym's right over there. It's time for my first training session, I guess. Yeah. And be doing a bunch of stuff, I guess, today. It's gonna be an hour long. I am so nervous. I'm so nervous. I don't know why. Crazy. Maybe I'm settling down now, but I'm nervous. And I think that's just silly, but it's like, okay, all right. But we'll see what happens. So it's actually the next day. That workout whipped my ass. Okay. Why did I join a gym? Why did? Because I really feel stuck and like I don't know what to do. So it was really important for me. It was really important for me to figure out what to do because it's my health and I got to do this for me. Anyway, so that's why. And working with a trainer was interesting. I had never done that before. I always kind of did things on my own. And I did learn a lot about myself. So anyway, I also got one of those eVolt, I think it's what it is, eVolt 360 body scans. And I actually told him I was actually looking forward to it because I believe, you know, you have to have a starting point. It's like why you take your weight, so you have a starting point. Why you take measurements, so you have a starting point. And so you can gauge your progress by looking at how those numbers change. And this is the same thing as far as I'm concerned. So what did I do during my first training session? Okay. He did check my shoulder range of motion in my that's, oh God. Okay. He did check the range of motion in my shoulders and in my hips. He was amazed of my range of motion in my hips because for someone getting older, that's one of the things that goes. So very happy to hear that. That's probably the running I've been doing. Anyway, I can't remember the first few things I did, but one of the things I had to do was these squats with a dumbbell over my head. Did some of those, and then I did some push-ups with rows, alternating, and then also some squats with, oh my God, my cat. Squats with, what was it? Did squats, reverse lunges, which were really hard for me, getting back up, and a hip hinge. Did some of that, and also did battle rope and ball slam. Oh my God. That was really hard. Really hard. You think, oh, because he said, oh, you see people do it this way. He says, no, you don't do it this way. This is how you do it. And I was like, oh, and that was really hard. But I did it. So I was going to throw up. I was not feeling so good after that part. That was the last thing. And then some recovery. But one of the things, if you've ever had a body scan, I'll show you. It's going to have the gym. Anyway. I'll show the top portion. Okay, there you go. All right, so I have my little helper licking my hand as I do this. So you can kind of see where I'm at, my age and my lean body mass, my body fat, my visceral fat. a subcutaneous. And, you know, you want to see some changes in some of these numbers. And so that's important. And then let me move the cat's head. Okay. Is the BWI is your body wellness index. So it takes all that information and kind of gives you a score out of 10. Yeah, I'm sorry. My cat is like licking me. Hi. Okay. And then the bio age. So I'm 55. So according to my scan, I have like a bio age of 58. So yeah. And then it does give you an idea of, nutritionally speaking, what you should do. And so the calories, the amount of protein, which is a lot. Carbohydrates aren't so bad. Fat, though, I was like, whoa. And then some supplements to take to kind of help you. Because I went for optimal health. So that's my goal. And it's just a starting point. But it was very interesting appointment. So some of the things that the trainer wanted to know was, you know, when did I feel my best? You know, what kind of body weight I would want to be at, what would work for me. Any injuries I've had, because like I said, I have a bicep that's, he says, it looks like it got torn. He says, does it bother you? And I said, no, unless I lift really heavy. So I just have to watch that. And let me move my thing. There we go. But yeah, I mean, yeah, it was kind of nice. It was kind of good and gives me a starting point and makes me think about a lot of things. So that's where I'm at right now. Yeah, but that's what that all was about. And just to have a starting point and to get, I have another appointment in a week. And so we'll see what happens there. So that's it for the gym and doing that. Will I ever film in the gym? Probably not, because I find that rude, honestly. And yeah, so there you go. All right, bye.